Hi Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love, and this is a reading with you and whoever either you're with or somebody you want to be with, but somebody you're like connected to, typically by romance or And so we have the moment here, and this card talks about somebody taking a break. Like, I want to sit back and kind of think about what I'm doing here, or maybe what needs to be done, or what has happened, but some type of reflection. And we have Winter's Throne. There's something here that you kind of realize that either you shouldn't be given full credit for it, or it wasn't all your fault. Either one, you're like, yeah. So, and then we have First Breath. This is the beginner's mind. I feel like you want a new beginning with somebody, because we have somebody that you know. The familiar is here, which is the ally. This is somebody you already know. And then we have She Who Whispers. This is Secrets, Confessions, and Confidante, right? So this is like somebody that you confide in, and only in them, because you might have a secret, is my whole point. I feel like you probably want a new beginning with this person. Yeah, it does look like that. And the womb is showing up here, and the womb is about somebody who has a great source of love for somebody. Yeah, it's a deep inspiration, and it can be like the potential. Everything is, starts in the womb, right? It does, in the woman's womb. Although nowadays they're, they're so stupid. They're saying, they were saying men could have babies, and they had an emoji. Yeah, they really did, you guys. I'm not making this crazy shit up. Yeah. And that's how dumb they think people are, that people are just going to they're really trying to tweak the way people think, and, you can't speak the truth and all this stuff, right? So let's get back to this, though, because, that's funny all by itself. I feel like it is. And we have the determined man, so, here he is. And you have the bad health card. You might be in a relationship that is kind of toxic, or you're dealing with something that is toxic. I feel like you're trying to take a time out to kind of, and you might want your own new beginning. It might not just be with somebody from your past or something like that. It might just be your own new beginning because of some type of toxic energy here. We also have the ship. It could talk about somebody who may be at a distance. You might be on a journey in your mind, though. You could. And then the key is here. And the key talks about, you have the key. Somebody has the key to your heart. You might have the key to their heart. But something has to be done here before, like the rose has to be, kind of retrieved, or, let out or taken out of this cage. But before, like, you can turn the key to love. This is kind of what that means. So yeah, so let's get into the reading for Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius, please. Aquarius and their person, really, for Aquarius and their person. The King of Pentacles is in your reading, and the Queen of Swords. So there could be an earth sign or an air sign, respectively, right? We have the Strength card, I beg your pardon, and this is what you want. And your fear could be the Page of Pentacles, or your doubt. Let's see, let's look at your person's energies for Aquarius's person, please. They have the Ace of Swords. Their challenge is the Fool reversed. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse for them, in their hope and desire, the Nine of Wands. So even if you are, whatever you're trying to do here, Aquarius, your person's not in a good place about it. You might maybe want to leave this person. You might be in a toxic relationship with them, possibly, with the bad health card. Somebody could really be sick. I hope not, but I'm just saying, right? Sometimes when that shows up. Your person, what's on their mind is justice. They have two reversals over here in the challenge. The Fool is reversed, like either they don't have courage or you're trying to go on a new adventure. I feel like that's probably it. Or they don't want change. The Fool card reversed. It's an adventure, a huge change, right? Maybe they don't want that in their life. They don't look like they can deal with it because here they are with the Nine of Wands. Help, Aquarius, help me. But you know, they have the Tower over here. Yeah, you're in a good place compared to your person, Aquarius. What's on your mind could be an earth sign. Maybe this person is an earth sign. Maybe they're a fire sign here. Maybe they're an air sign here. They could be just about anybody, right? It's possible in this reading with this general. Let's see what else we have for you guys. The Six of Cups. So this is somebody from your past, and this is why we have the familiar in this reading. There is somebody from your past that I feel like you want to be with. I don't feel like it's this person. No. Yeah, you might have to leave a toxic situation in order to kind of go on a journey with somebody here. I feel like you're taking time to reflect right now to figure this whole thing out. You could also be thinking of maybe your deep source of love for somebody, right? But you could be thinking about the potential between you guys. I feel like right now you could be in the devil's energy right here because of this person, or they're Capricorn because the devil is next to the King of Pentacles. See what else we have. We have the Queen of Pentacles now. Okay, there's some type of earth sign here. Maybe you feel like you and this person are soulmates or trophy, you know, like a kind of like a trophy couple or whatever they call power couple. The Queen of Swords is in the challenge. Maybe you guys are. Let's see why that Queen of Swords is there. That could be you possibly because, you know, you're the Queen of Swords. The Five of Cups. Wow, in your challenge. Let's see what we have. Eight of Wands. This is your challenge. Change. There could have been a sad ending here. Looks like you're thinking about somebody from your past here. It kind of looks like that. You could have had, like, maybe you had an ending with somebody and you could have thought, Aquarius, it could have went another way. It's possible because you have this Winter's Throne card. Yeah. There could be two people here you're thinking about, maybe even three for some, but you could be waiting for somebody or waiting to figure out maybe what you're going to do. Because I feel like there's somebody here that you want to be with, and there's somebody here that I don't feel like you want to be with at all for some. Or maybe it's a job or a situation for others, right? Let's see what we have in the challenge, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight, the Queen, and the King, Aquarius. This must be the person you're in love with, or the person you maybe want to return to, or something like that. I feel like you are wondering if there could be change. Maybe. You could be wondering if there could be change with somebody and maybe it ended kind of terrible. I feel like you have some regret. Yeah, you have regret here. I feel like you have regret over somebody here. Yeah, I think you do here. And maybe it was a toxic situation. Possibly. You might be thinking of like waiting to talk to this person. It's possible. Let's see. The Strength card is what you are hoping for, or what you want. I feel like you're hoping for your courage here. I feel like you are kind of, and we have the Determined Man here, and we have this card, She Who Waits, but it's about determination and patience. Like you're waiting for the right time to do something. Yeah, you are. And the Page of Pentacles is showing up with the Moon in your fear. Let's see what we have. And so you are like, I feel like you're fearing fear itself, maybe. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign here, though. You could be. I feel like you're afraid that this person won't value this, or you're not going to have a new start with this person. You might just be, it's possible here, you might just want to be friends with them, but there's some regret here in your reading. Let's look at this ally and the womb. Let's just see what they say, because I feel like these two cards could be key. Let's see what it says about the familiar, right, which is the ally. Let's see what it says here. Let's see. Yeah, this is ally, support, and friendships. Love is your greatest ally. Yeah, I feel like you kind of want to be, that's what I was saying before I looked at the card, right? I feel like you kind of want to be friends with somebody here. Or you want to return to a place of kind of peace with this person. Most likely. You know, maybe they were not a secret, but maybe this person was like a confidant, right? A confidante, like somebody that you confided in and you told this person about like things in your life. It's possible here. And the womb, let's have a look at the womb here. You might feel like you need this person's help, maybe. And the womb, Okay, this is the void, the potential, wise intention. Seeds of creation are being sown. And on a low note, what you put in is what you get out. Yeah, see, I feel like you feel regret. Yeah, you do. I feel like you want to sow seeds. And this reading could be about a couple people. It could be. It just could. Because it's complicated. You guys are, yeah, Aquarians are very intelligent types. And so sometimes, you know, and you guys are about friends and groups of people. This could be about a couple people. It could be. I feel like you have doubts up here. Yeah, you have doubts about maybe being friends. You might be seeking, you could be dealing with Leo here, but you could be, the strength card is here. You could be like kind of searching for your courage, right? But at the same time, maybe just to be friends with somebody. You might want to talk to somebody here with the page. It's possible. So let's see what we have. But definitely there's an earth sign. Possibly in this reading, we have the queen, the jack, the queen, and the king all together. And let's get a different deck for your person's energy. So here they are. They have the Ace of Swords. They have 4 major arcanas, a court card, and the 9 of Wands. So let's look at their energy here. They have the Ace of Swords in the past, the Tower. I feel like this person was in the Tower. They could have thought you were trying to make a decision. It's possible that's what you are trying to do here as well. That's what I mean about your reading, is it's not just like about one thing. You could be trying to make a decision and they might have known that, right? Here you are in a moment that is right. Like you're taking a moment to reflect on things. Let's see what else we have for your person. They have the Sun card. Maybe they're Leo. I feel like this person kind of understood here that you were either trying to make a decision, and I feel like it put them in the Tower, or you were maybe having a new beginning with somebody. Let's see what else we have for your person. OMG. With the 4 of Swords. Yeah, see, they were in reflection here about this. I feel like this person's not in a good place because they think you're making decisions like without them or something like that. The Justice card. This person could be thinking you're making a decision to be happy too. Because this bad health card, you know, this could be your relationship with somebody. Toxic. It's possible. The Justice card and the Strength card, they have that, the Strength card as well. You look like you're hoping for it or something like that. And in their challenge, I mean, this is what's on their mind. They could, this person, this could just be their mind, like their mindset. They could be like trying to have courage here. That's how it looks. Because here they are on the Nine of Wands, uncertain and insecure energy. I feel like what's on their mind is the courage, because they think you're making a decision. Possibly you're taking them to court, but they feel like you're making some type of a decision, or there's some type of truth here that is bothering them. The King of Wands, possibly about a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. The Fool card showing up. And this person could be thinking maybe that you're kind of being a player. Sometimes the King of Wands is seen as a player. I don't really see him that way, but I mean, it can be. It's very, very general, right? How can you say every fire sign is a player, right? That's... So the Fool card's in the reverse here with the Ace of Swords. Now we have the Ace again, and this is their challenge. And over here, they're in the Tower about the Ace of Swords. I feel like this person does not have courage. They're not feeling so great about what's going on here. The challenge for them is that maybe you have your clarity on what you want to do and your decision, possibly. Because if you are not making a decision, if you are not doing that, you are at least reflecting about what's going on with you and your partner for sure. And they know that, and they're bothered, very much bothered by that. Yeah. And we have the Hermit. This is their challenge. They think you're soul searching here. Unless there's Virgo in this reading. And what they're hoping for is the Queen of Wands reversed and the Lovers. They look like they're hoping you're not going to choose a fire sign or somebody here. And this Queen of Wands reversed sometimes can be somebody really jealous. I mean, sometimes it said it's like a whore. I'm not saying they're a whore. No, I'm not. I'm saying, because how do I know? That's ridiculous, right? But, in a general reading, how would I know? But sometimes you can see it in a private reading. But, I feel like this person is just hoping you're going to they probably are not this Queen of Wands. Maybe they are, but we have the Queen and the King here too. So, you have the Queen and the King of Pentacles too. That's what I mean about a whole bunch of folks. A whole lot of shaking going on for you, Aquarius, for sure. And so here they are. They're hoping you're not going to make a choice against them. I feel like you're thinking about leaving a toxic union. I feel like you are, and this person doesn't want you to go. We have the Nine of Wands and the Justice card. They have the Justice card twice. This is what they're afraid of. They could really be afraid of going to court, possibly. They could be afraid of this truth and this decision. I feel like they are afraid of a decision because this Ace of Swords is here twice. It can be a decision sometimes. Major clarity for a new beginning. I feel like they're afraid of that. Yes, they are. And let's see what else they have in their fear and their doubt. They have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, so we have the Queen twice, right? Here she is. But we're going to end this reading, Aquarius. I feel like your person's afraid of what you were kind of, what's on your mind. Yeah, some type of clarity or decision. But up here, you are kind of wanting the courage you have regret about somebody. I don't feel like it's your person on the bottom. I feel like you kind of have regret and you want to be friends with this person, something like that. Yeah. And that would make sense because Aquarians are about their friends. They really are. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.